Okay, so we got another Dr. Phoxotic video that just popped up. James Bond, if it was made in 2026. And here it is on his channel. And it's only 50 seconds long, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe the joke is that the entire James Bond movie would only be 50 seconds long. Okay, so yeah, Dr. Phoxotic has really funny stuff. I've reacted to a lot of his stuff before. Really need to react to this one soon. People have told me it's really good, and it might be just a new version of the Heils that I've reacted to this censored version and compared it to the uncensored version that's been removed from YouTube. Let me try to find where that is. Yeah, Dr. Phoxotic. Yeah, this video here, I compare the two. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. But let's go in. Let's see what it's about. Okay, so it has this little thing at the beginning where it says the following dialogue is somehow not a work of parody. It is an actual excerpt from the 2023 James Bond novella On His Majesty's Secret Service, written by Charlie Higson. So that is weird. Okay. Yeah, so let's go.
Victor was an ex-Tory MP, famous for promoting...
Oh, sorry, I can't understand that. That is really fast talking. Okay. Let's go in.
Victor was an ex-Tory MP, famous for promoting COVID vaccines, mask-wearing, 5G conspiracy theories, which had spilled over into the usual anti-immigrant...
Oh, sorry. Let's look at the stuff in the background. Okay, so it says Freedom Party Fundraiser Charity Poker Tournament. Yeah, and it really does look like an older James Bond movie.
To the usual anti-immigrant, anti...
Okay, and then this guy says Just Stop Oil. Is this James Bond here? Oh, and he's got a septum piercing. Yeah, Dr. Phoxotic has loads of things in the backgrounds of his videos usually, which is one of the reasons why I'm pausing to look at it and examine it quickly. Okay, and so now I actually missed what they were saying. Let's look at what they were actually saying.
Wearing 5G conspiracy theories, which had spilled over into the usual anti-immigrant, anti-EU, anti-BBC, anti-MSM, anti-cultural Marxist...
Oh, and he's riding a bike? He's riding a bike. Yeah, okay. I was paying attention to so many things in the background that I didn't get that. Okay.
Climate change denial pronouncements. It was an anti-trans diatribe that had eventually got him kicked out of the party, and he'd soon after set up the New Freedom Party. Bond was struck by something. It was a long while since he'd been at any kind of function that was almost exclusively full of men. It felt strange. There was what even a pretense at diversity here. Ethelstan hadn't been the least bit concerned about ensuring that half of the people he'd hired to carry out his coup should be women, or non-white.
Okay, so who is this, what, Ethelstein? Or Ethelred, or Ethel Redstein. Okay. Is this really a novel excerpt? It sounds like a parody itself, but yeah, he said it wasn't a parody. Let's look at the description. The woke James Bond book comes to life in this 2026 James Bond movie. Finally, a version of James Bond that Netflix, Disney, and Amazon can get behind. Let's look at the comments, and let's see. Okay, well, we'll look at the comments afterwards. We're almost done. Okay.
Been the least bit concerned about ensuring that half of the people he'd hired to carry out his coup should be women, or non-white, or disabled. This was an unapologetically old-school gathering.
Okay, let me hide this here. Okay, let's go.
In Ethelstan's world, he was king and could do whatever he wanted.
Okay, that does sound like a very bad book and way too woke. Let's give it a thumbs up. But it was so short. The pronouns are him, he, him. Yeah, that sounds like Bond, James Bond. Yeah, the name is Bond, James Bond, Bond. Okay, sorry, I'm saying it wrong. I have seen the movies. Okay. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to detransition. Okay, so that is cool. And non-alcoholic vodka martini, shook, not triggered. Okay, so here's one with information. Okay, at first I was like, haha, he says it's not a parody. He's probably saying that ironically. But then I looked it up. It's real, all right. Okay, oh man. What role will Ellen Page play? Okay. 0067, we meet again at last. Was there a 6-7 joke in there? I don't know if there was. Let's look at it a little bit again. Okay, is there a 6-7 joke in here? Let's look at it. Okay, is it the cards? Do they say 6-7? I don't see anything. Oh, wait, what? This guy? No, I don't see that guy doing anything. Is there a 6-7 here? No, I don't see. No, I don't see anything. Okay, so I don't think there's a 6-7 in there. Someone is just inserting 6-7 where it shouldn't be. Yep. And it's not a vape, all right. It's an anxiety pen. And God, the amount of times I've asked you to respect me and respect my anxiety pen. Okay. How many genders are there? 007. Okay. Let's see. Why would I let an ad play for a 50-second video? I'm genuinely ecstatic that I read older books. The fact that they are so politically incorrect brings me no end of joy. Yeah, those can be lots of fun. Do not actually read all that many recent books anymore. Okay, so that was really cool, but it's so unsatisfying. It's just 50 seconds. Okay, I think I actually will make this into a double pack reaction. Let's go in here and see if it's the Heils again at the Eurovision contest. It might be the Heils again. Okay, and then he's got a giant disclaimer. Yeah, Dr. Phoxotic had the Heils, see the censored version here, he had it removed like something like 4 times, and he kept winning the appeals, but then they would just remove it again. So I'm wondering if that is the same thing again. Yep, okay, so Eurovision 2026 proves to be an eventful one as Germany sends an unorthodox song and band to play live at this year's singing contest. Okay, so I'm expecting it's probably going to be the Heils, which is a parody of the Hives song. So let's see if it is. And then giant disclaimer to try to prevent YouTube from removing this again, I bet. How 17-second intro? What is that?
Now, Germany's act this year is proving to be a bit of a controversial.
There he is right there. Oh, and there. Oh, he's a painter. That's what it is. He's a painter.
One, definitely the bad boys of the competition this year, but it has to be said that they are taking Germany by storm. They burst onto the scene.
Oh, yeah, it's the same bandmates from the Heils. Yeah, it's the same bandmates. Yep.
They burst onto the scene with their hit single, Hate to Say I Told You So.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's the same. It's a reference to the same one again. Yeah, so here's the censored version right here, and they really had to censor it real badly to get it back on YouTube. Yeah, that is cool. Oh, and I've been forgetting to do the closed captioning. Okay, let's keep going.
Before adopting a heavier sound in the Bunker Session tapes release that followed. Their Austrian-born lead singer has said that they've finally settled on a new sound that we'll be hearing tonight, which he called their final sound. Should be interesting.
Yeah, the Heils. Is this going to be the censored version or the uncensored version? Yeah, he might get in trouble again for the uncensored version, but with this big intro and giant disclaimer, hopefully it'll actually work again this time.
Let's hear it. It's the Heils for Germany with Stalingrad.
Mein Gott, just like Napoleon, I met the Russian wind.
Okay, yeah, this is a different song. I thought it was going to be the same song again, but this is a different song. Okay.
Mein Gott, just like Napoleon, I met the Russian winter. Oh yeah. And now my empire is starting to splinter like his once did. Does his story have amnesia? 'Cause it's repeating itself again. Yeah. Stalingrad, the battle is over, you've turned the war. Stalingrad, I thought we just have to kick in the door. Stalingrad, can we bring back the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? Stalingrad, maybe half of Poland wasn't that bad. Nein, Stalingrad, finally facing mein Stalingrad.
Yeah, the lip syncing is off. It was really on in the last one with this guy, but yeah, the lip syncing is off here, but I do enjoy the song.
Nine, I thought them weak, but I can see the Russians are strong now. Oh yeah, the Untermensch have got the upper hand now. I ordered no troops to retreat, but now all I taste is defeat. Stalingrad, the battle is over, you've turned the war. Stalingrad, I thought I just have to kick in the door. Stalingrad, can we bring back the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact?
Is he saying Molotov, like Molotov cocktail? I'm not sure what he's saying.
Stalingrad, maybe half of Poland wasn't that bad. Nine, Stalingrad, finally facing mein Stalingrad. I told General Paulus to stay, but we lost the city anyway. Stalingrad, the bloodiest battle the war has had. Stalingrad, feels like things are starting to go bad. Nine, Stalingrad, finally facing mein Stalingrad. Nine, Stalingrad, finally facing mein Stalingrad.
Well, I think the other song that I thought this was going to be was a lot better than this one. A lot of funny references snuck into there, and the song itself was better. But this is also very funny. And yeah, probably had to tone it down to not offend the YouTube censors.
Nine, Stalingrad, finally facing mein Stalingrad.
Well, whatever you think about the lads, you have to admit that they absolutely blitzed that. I'm even being told that after seeing that performance from Germany just now, France immediately withdrew from the competition. It's not over yet, though, because I don't really see Poland and Israel giving that performance any points in the voting, I have to say. Oh, speaking of Israel, they're up next.
Is that a teaser for the next video? Okay, so that was lots of fun. Not exactly what I expected, because I expected he was going to sneak in the censored song in an uncensored version, but it's a totally new song. So very cool, very cool. Okay, so that was a reaction.